Hello everyone and welcome back to 5 Parsecs from Home, where there is a 2/3 chance we're going to be doing a finale of a quest today. I'm very excited by where this might lead, hopefully to a bunch of experience and loot rolls. Wouldn't that be lovely? So yeah, actually it's going to be quite an easy starter today, mainly because Vice is injured from last time. I'm going to have Razor and Shredder both training up, getting 1 XP each. And Giant and Dynamo are going to attempt to repair the combat armor we got last time. Giant is going to repair his on a 4+, and Dynamo is going to repair his on a 5+. So Giant doesn't. Dynamo destroys. Good. Oh, that's going to bode well, isn't it? Next up, we are at the quest finale. However, we also now have 2 rivals. We have Enforcers and Keren Outlaws. So on a 1, the Enforcers attackers. On the 2, the Keren do. No, we are doing the finale. So it is a quest mission. And the deployment condition is 20 poor visibility. Maximum visibility is 1d6 plus 8 inches rolled at the start of each round. Interesting. Notable sight is 42. Loot cache, if we can grab it, that's a loot roll. We'll see how this one goes. Quest missions are always just straight. The quest finales are always straight up fights. We just got to hold the field. And our enemy is going to be 63 for quests. That is interested parties. Our interested party is going to be essentially just the final corpse guards. 14. Abandoned. What the hell is abandoned? Occasionally a sort of sickness strikes crews of... Oh no. Occasionally a sort of sickness strikes crew in deep space for extended durations. The causes are unknown, but they often seek out old acquaintances, attacking in animal-like fever. So basically it's the Reavers from Firefly. On the plus side, they are careless. We gain +1 to seize the initiative. And they are cowardly, so lieutenants are also affected by morale. Excellent. Okay, so +1, so they're on 6. +1 to their numbers, so they're on 6. +1 because it's a finale, and +1 for the because that was one of our quest results. So we're fighting 8 of these guys. Their gear is 1A, so that is 2 and 6. 2 and 6 is handguns, and their specialists have handguns and ripper swords. Okay, there's poor visibility, but they want to get in close. And also, they always have a unique individual who is 63. 63 on the unique individuals is a precursor wanderer. Okay. Oh, it's the one that moves before the quick action phase. Great. Cool. So yeah, it's fast. It's got an infantry laser and a glare sword, which isn't going to help it because the visibility is going to be dreadful. But yeah, a whole bunch of crazy ship crew and a crazy cyber ninja trying to murder us as well. Excellent. Only got to gun down all of them and all the inevitable allies who are going to come in from the escalation. This is going to be fine. It's all going to be fine. Everything's great. I don't know what the problem's going to be. Why are you worried? Why would anyone be worried? Why worried? I'm convinced that everything is going to be great. It's all going to be great. Let's go on to turn one. And here we are for the final fight of the quest. And oh, I was looking over what models I wanted to use for crazy spaceship crews. Oh, I hope some of these aren't your favorites. Yeah, it is absolutely some of the previous crews we've been running. And yeah, we've got our boss in the front there. Obviously, these aren't the same people, so I'm not going to use their real names. The two guys with rattle guns who are in the shadows of the buildings. They are our specialists. Everyone else is not. Is one of them a psychic? Oh, I had to pick one character who was so fast they could transcend time. Again, obviously not who you might think they are. If you've not watched any of my previous series, this is your hint to go back and watch all of the previous ones so you know exactly who these people are. But this is, I'll give you this one. This one is Scratch. Scratch was from the first ever campaign, and they were the first character where I discovered speed 8 and a shotgun is one of the most dangerous things you can have. That was pre-dramatic combat. Now it's speed 8 and a hand cannon, which does the same thing. So, do I see already them psychic? No. Do we thingy get the seize the initiative? We do. Okay. Let's move up, and yeah, it's basically we have to hold the field against this massive horde of enemy spaceship crews. Cool. Yeah, the team is moving up there. We're going to use the poor visibility to try and get up the boulevard, take out the precursor. First, I'm going to start calling them by their team names very, very quickly. I'm going to start trying to take out Scratch firstly, and also the visibility is 11 inches, so probably not this turn. And our initiative is one person can move first. I think. Yeah, okay, I'm going to give this Dynamo because between Scratch's move and Dynamo's move, I think I might actually be able to get within line of sight and take a shot. Meaning that Dynamo will become the new Speedster King. Possibly. Let's do this. Yep, Scratch has run up here and Dynamo has moved to intercept. I need 3s to hit. Hits. There's no crit on a hand cannon. Needs 2s to wound. Fails to wound but does knock back and stun, which honestly, killing is obviously better for the XP. But if I have to only take knockout, I will absolutely do that. Next up, all of these psychos. The horde of crazed dudes is running through the street now. There's another one down there. Like, they've only got handguns, but there's so goddamn many of them. Razor has run up here just within 6 inches of Scratch. Going to take the shot. Going to hit. Needs 2s to wound. Yes, she wounds. He doesn't have armor, but he does have a point of luck, so Scratch is going to dive 1 inch back. So actually, someone else might be able to still finish them off, which would be really, really, really useful. I really want to leave Shredder to take out some of these guys, because if I can kill a couple of people I can start getting a whole bunch of morale checks. Their morale is dreadful. So there's a lot of them, but they run quite quickly, which would be really, really useful for holding the field. So next up, back onto trying to kill Scratch. Okay, Vice is going to move up. Trying to use a Conley rifle on Scratch. Going to need 6, 5, 3s to hit. Going to hit, needs 4s to kill. Yes, okay, so Vice is going to get the first kill and is going to get individual kill. That's going to be plus 2 XP already. Excellent. Now we can start trying to clear all this lot. Yeah, Shredder has moved up. 1 shot into the Lieutenant and 1, then 1, 2. Needs 3s to hit and 3s to kill. So, Lieutenant misses. Orange dude misses. Oh, Jesus Christ. Do the back. Again, none of the... Oh my God, he missed all of them. Oh no. That is quite bad. I'm not going to lie. On the plus side, he's got camo cloak, so it's not as bad as it looks. Just because he's going to stay in cover and they can't reach him to get into melee, which is quite nice. Now, Giant. Okay, Giant is going to take a shot at this one, needing 3s to hit, 3s to kill. Hits. Kills. Okay, so that is 2 dead. That's something. 2 morale checks. They've got morale of 1 to 3. Cool, that is 2 more run away, which will be one of the Scions and one of the Red Caps. Yes, that's one of the. That Lillian, I think she's the one who went nuts and abandoned the rest of the team. Yeah, okay, so that is 4 gone, which is actually a foregone conclusion. But we do get a escalation roll of 93. I believe they're aggressive. They're almost certainly aggressive. They're aggressive. Okay, 93 for aggressive. Ooh, rush attack. Each enemy makes a full move immediately, entering brawl combat if possible. If the enemy is currently outnumbered, 2 additional basic enemies are placed. They are not currently outnumbered. It's still 7 to 5. So yeah, they're all gonna basic move straight towards the team, which could be real bad. Okay, I did miscount. There's 5, which means they're still not out. We're still not outnumbering them, but we're doing slightly better than I thought we were going to. Hooray! They're getting closer in. You can see all of these guys. Oh, remember all of these guys. It's a nostalgia trip for about the 3 people who have watched every single series of this. If you haven't, you should. I think they're quite good. They're neat. And yeah, going to go into turn 2 and hopefully get a few reaction rolls. Otherwise, they're about to charge, and Shredder might get quite horribly hurt. Yay! Okay, I have never needed Shredder to get a 1 in my entire life. And I didn't. Okay, cool. Cool. Now it is a time to measure. I rolled too many dice. Oh no, I didn't. I didn't actually assign that. That's Giant's one. Okay. Yeah. Let's see who's in 4 inches and then start charging. Okay, the Lieutenant, the Specialist, and the 1 regular dude can get in. So, Specialist, Lieutenant first has +3 because he's got +1 combat and +2 from melee. Shredder is at +4 because +3 natively, and +1 from the from having a pistol. So special the lieutenant gets gets 7. And Shredder gets more. Cool. Going to hit. No bonus damage, so needs 3. So not back, not killed. Specialist also has +1, so it's going to be +3 versus +4 again. So that is 6 versus 7. Shredder wins. Gets the kill. Yes, the toughness 3. So yeah, the specialist is dead. And this guy is going to run him. Going to so this time plus nothing versus +4, so it gets a 6. I get a crit. Okay, so they both get hit on each other. So I need 5s to kill Shredder. No, it's 3 to kill the oh, neither of them do. So yeah, that is knocked back and knocked back. Oh, and everyone there is stunned. You're stunned. You're stunned. You're stunned. Okay. Got to work out what I think the other two might try running to engage Giant, but I think only one of them might be in range of that even. So we'll see. Yep. This basic dude's in. This guy is going to take a shot at Shredder. Shredder's in cover, so he needs 5 to hit. He's a specialist. Gonna miss. Cool. Okay. Right. I'm going to do Giant versus the regular dude first. Mainly because it's going to open up whether or not I can fire off a whole bunch of stuff with Shredder and just end this. So Giant. No, the bad guy gets 2. Giant wins but fumbles, so the bad guy gets a hit on him. So bad guy does wound. Shredder does too. So Shredder gets, not Shredder, Giant gets the kill. Giant loses a point of luck and dives 5 inches straight back. Over here somewhere. Doesn't really matter where, just over there. Shredder is going to stay where he is, remove his point of thingy, and then go down the line 1, 2, 3. Actually, I'm going to start with the specialist first, and then the other two. So specialist, he he hits. He only needs 2 to hit now. 3 to kill. Yes. Specialist is dead. Lieutenant misses. And regular dude hits, but doesn't kill, so he's pushed back and stunned again. Oof. Oof. You know what? I've been trying to do this for so long. Razor is going to charge this dude because he's on +0 and Razor is now on 7 because of these. So basically because of the 2 stun tokens. So yeah, he gets a hit anyway. Razor gets a hit. She's going to kill him automatically, +2 damage, but he doesn't kill her, thank God. She gets knocked back, but kills this guy. That is 1 stun token moved over there, 1 stun token not. You know what? Vice is going to leave nothing to chance. Stay exactly where he is. He's well within 6 inches. So he's going to hit the boss automatically, wound him. The boss gets a 5-up save. Does make it, knocked back and stunned. Oh my God. Is this all going to come down? It's going to come down to Dynamo. Dynamo is going to have to move in and take the shot. Oh my God. Oh, Shredder's also had his turn. Cool. Dynamo's go. Okay, Dynamo needs 3s to hit. Oh my god. Okay, so yeah, the boss is still alive. He just kind of wishes he wasn't. Let's do an escalation roll. 64 for aggressive is covering fire. Select the enemy closest to him. It's definitely got to be him. Oh, okay. I'm going to have to get this and read this more closely than I thought. Okay. Select the enemy closest to your battlefield edge, the only person there. They will move up to 3 inches to establish the best possible shot without leaving cover. Then throw a frag grenade if within 6 inches, or fire their weapon otherwise. If firing a weapon with only 1 shot per round, add 1 to the hit roll. So yeah, it's gonna. Ooh, I think he's gonna move to get into cover here. Now I'm pretty sure 6 inches means he can hit, throw a grenade. Yeah, directly in the middle there, so it's going to hit these Razor, Shredder, and Vice. Oh no! I am, however, going to have to get up the goddamn rules for a what a frag grenade actually does again. 2 seconds. Okay, so yeah, they all hit on 4s, then wound on 5 because all times 5. So Vice is hit and not wounded. Not back in stun though. Oh, this could be bad. Shredder is hit and Shredder's taken out. Oh, for God's sake. Ooh, no, he might not. I've done 4 casualties. If any of these are 1 to 3, he runs away before this happens. Okay, he does. Cool. Shredder's fine. This guy sees where he is and pegs it. Cool. Ignore that. Timing matters. Timing matters a lot. Morale happens. So yes, he runs away. Thank God. Out of interest, what would have happened with Vice would have been Shredder. Razor would have been missed. Still, yeah. We have taken out the corporate psycho hit squad. They've clearly been using like combat drugs to deal with like crazed starship, create combat starship crews, or maybe they've been using subliminal messages, and it's making people go a little bit. Actually, I really like that. Yes, the corporation has been using subliminal messages. It's been making people go a little bit nuts. Obviously, you should never, ever do any kind of subliminal messaging. You should be your own person. You should do whatever you want. Subscribe. Do whatever you want. Subscribe. There you go. But yeah, okay. I think we're going to shut that down. Bring whatever nameless corporation was doing this to task, and then we're going to go into a hopefully very profitable end game. The post-battle, a bunch of XP. Vice is getting 6 XP from this round, which is bonkers. Cool. See you there. And here we are in the post-battle for a completed quest. Go us, we're the best. First up, we held the field against the abandoned, so there's a chance we'll get see them again. If I roll a 1, which I do, okay, we've got 3 rivals now. Honestly, leaving may not be the worst idea in the world. Okay, but that is for future times. I could just fight all the bad guys now. Just fight the abandoned, the precursors, and the Karen. It'd be great. Not abandoned enforcers and the Karen. Yeah. But until then, let's get paid. We have 3 whole credits out of that. Cool. We get a battlefield find of 20 usable goods. Well, once on the consumables table. Our consumables are 63. Still, I think that means you count as aiming even if you've moved. I don't know, I very rarely use this kind of stuff. I don't use drugs, kids. It's a lot to remember. Okay, important part here, gather the loot. Now, we get 3 rolls now. So, first roll is 52. 52 is gear. 40 is a gun sight. Depending on a gun sight might actually be pretty good. 70. Seeker sight. I think Seeker sight, I don't know what it does. I remember not using them. Second up, you get 77, which is odds and ends. I'll give me like a med bay or something. 47 consumables, 2 uses of consumables, and that is 59. More still, we've got 3 doses of still. Okay, I think there was a drug component to this subliminal messaging scam. And lastly, we have 75. Yeah, okay, that's more odds and ends. 51 is, yeah, that was definitely a drug component. More consumable goods. 16 booster pills. Okay, so we've got 3 lots of still and 2 lots of booster pills. That is fascinating. For the record, I have decided right now that the episode title is going to be a reference to a very, very funny Glaswegian sketch show. No, it's not. Sorry, Still Games, just a sitcom. Watch Still Games. Still Games really, really good. If you can get it, I'm assuming it's on BBC America or whatever country you're in. Hopefully you get stuff from the BBC. Because Still Game is brilliant. That's my plug for the day. Next up, Vice gets 6 XP. Everyone else gets 4. So Dynamo is going to get spend 5 to up his savvy to +2. Everyone's going to get 1 point of speed, and I worked out the Vice. This gets Vice up to 10 XP, so I'm getting Vice his 2nd point of speed, getting up to speed 7. So as a quick thing, quick rundown, that means that Giant is at 7, Dynamo is at 7, Razor is at 6, Shredder is at 6, and Vice is at 7. So we're actually, that quest has done very good things for us. Like maybe a few more missions, especially if we can get another quest. I would pray not to get another quest in time, but wouldn't it be lovely? But yeah, I can keep training up. But yeah, this is, it feels like we're closing in on the end now. But before that, we have a campaign event of 21. Ooh. An old nemesis has tracked you down. Select a prior rival or roll up a new one. They will follow you from planet to planet and will resolve and receive +1. Until resolved, and receive +1 when rolling for the number of enemies in battle. Excellent. Well, D3, Enforcers, Karen, and Abandoned. Karen, cool. The Karen really, really hate us. Good. I want them to. The thingy event, character event is for Giant again. Giant gets 1. Cheers. All this endless violence is depressing. The character refuses to participate in any battle during the next campaign turn except for an invasion battle. Get +1 story points as they get a new perspective on life. Okay, so Giant can't participate in the next battle. Interesting. Very interesting. I like the idea that, Giant really did go into this like quite fresh-faced and a kind of, oh, we're going to be fighting criminal gangs, we're going to be saving civilians, and it's going to then realizing that it's the corporations that are preying on the civilians and the criminal gangs are more of a symptom is probably quite depressing. Yay, capitalism. But yeah, I guess, yeah, he's going to sit out the next battle. He can still do beforehand, so I think, what's his current XP? I might be able to get another level anyway. No, he's on 2 XP. Yeah. But yeah. So, a bit of a downer ending there, but we've completed a quest. We've brought down a few corporations, although more will turn up in their place. And I'm fairly certain that subliminal scribes will stay around because I think it's really funny. So, yeah. Who's your least favourite mega corporation? It can be real or fictional. Argue in the comments. And also, don't forget to subscribe, and leave a like because it really does help. Just in general, like the analytics and the algorithm and all that other stuff sucks. It's a really, really crap system, but it's the one we've got. Every little helps, and you guys are all awesome. And yeah, thank you all so much for watching, and until next time, y'all have a great night. Bye.